California State is presenting Summer Arts 90 to encourage collaboration among all the arts, and many people will be gathered there starting today.
Being in the middle of Summer Arts is probably the most exciting place to be, because so much has happened, so much will happen, and what's happening at this very moment is terribly exciting. Dance, music, film, video. It's unbelievable that it's all happening at once, and that's what's incredible.
I think Summer Arts is like this great laboratory where a student can come in and totally experiment on an idea, a dream, a wish that normally on a day-to-day life is difficult to actualize because of the lack of access to materials or space or guidance, mentorship, directorship, all those things.
CSU Summer Arts was created in 1985 as a service program to the CSU art colleges. Cal Poly San Luis Obispo hosted CSU Summer Arts in 1986 and 87. The program then moved to Humboldt State until 1995. For the next 3 years, it was held at CSU Long Beach. It is currently at CSU Fresno. Over 6,500 students have attended the CSU Summer Arts, participating in the genres of music, theater, dance, visual arts, literary arts, new media, and arts education.
It's going to be a row of noses on these little discs, a piece called Nobody Knows.
A CSU Summer Arts student is one who shows potential to make a living in the arts. We accept graduating high school seniors, people who are 17 years of age or so, all the way up to 80. And a lot of our classes and our workshops have that wide range of people in them.
We want students to really live here. Even if they're local residents, we want them to basically spend their day together. They eat together, they live together, they work together.
In this program, we have 19 students that are working on various levels of production, from shooting to editing to writing scripts, the entire gamut of things that are done on the television production, our students have to do.
I've been working from 10 to 14 hours a day. I put into this piece maybe 40, 50 hours, but it was in 1 week, as opposed to 40 or 50 hours that I might spend in 2 or 3 months. I can already feel not just the piece itself, but my thinking process was accelerated.
The student response has been incredible. I mean, everybody has come up and said to me, we've never had this kind of experience, not only in their own field, but in the meshing of all the fields together. That's what's most exciting. I think that, you know, electronic music students are dealing with opera students, are dealing with dance students, are dealing with theater students, performance artists, all together. And that very rarely happens anywhere.
I mean, I've never had so much control in my life. You know, where am I going to get up? Right here at my fingertips, right now. I have at least a 200-piece orchestra, you know? I mean, I'm a poor boy, you know? I mean, once a semester, if I'm in my composition class, I get to have one piece played, you know? I mean, that's after 6 months, you know? I can do it as soon as I get it done. I plug it into here and it's play it, you know?
I know the people that I've been working with in poems, in performance there. I think some of them have had absolutely quantum leaps in their ability to think about their own work and present their own work and perform their own work and see some of the other ways that they can come to their work.
Someone told me it's morning now. I just finished a piece, goes with some poetry and some video and all that kind of stuff. I'm on fire.
This summer arts program impressed me enormously. A lot of people all seem to have gathered together. You know, they suddenly decided this is it. They want to be doing what is necessary for their own fulfillment rather than what they should be doing. And I'm all for them.
153 of the most talented CSU Arts faculty have served as course coordinators at CSU Summer Arts, representing all 21 of the system's arts colleges. CSU Summer Arts is a showcase for the best of the CSU.
Not doing the teaching in a formal way is a bit of an adjustment for me, but it's been wonderful to be able to sit back with a partner and say, well, what do you think? Should we suggest this or suggest that? And have a different kind of leadership, shall I say.
For me, the experience of working with the guest artists gives me a chance to touch bases with professional colleagues and find out what they've been up to, what's going on in the industry, how things stand economically, professionally. So it's like a professional development time for myself, as well as bringing them in to work with the students.
Pick out certain ones and say it directly to them, okay? I had the great privilege of working with the best, the greatest singers of my generation. And now, in teaching, I like to share what I learned.
If you come to these things, I think you should attend everything, you know, just sort of let it all wash over you. Recover when you go home, but go to everything, because it's exciting.
One of the most exciting performances that we've done was the Murray Lewis Dave Brubeck collaboration with the Murray Lewis Dance Company and the Dave Brubeck Quartet, playing live with the audience on their feet clapping all through the take 5, which was the climax. Another really exciting experience we've had is the taping of Bobby McFerrin's first music video. Bobby was a wonderful person to work with, and obviously the CSU faculty and the students and I personally really enjoyed that experience, and it has brought some recognition to CSU Summer Arts that we wouldn't have had otherwise.
Opportunity came to my door.
Tom Lasorda once said that if he was cut, he would bleed Dodger blue. Well, I suspect that if I was cut, I would bleed Summer Arts program. I think it's a vital program, a vital kind of experience for young professionals.
Figured this would be a good way to immerse myself in electronic music, and I haven't been disappointed.
The system needs it. The culture needs it. We will dry up and blow away unless we have this water that comes from the arts into our university, but also, into the culture.